All right, hello everyone. Good morning, happy Saturday morning. Sorry it's a little bit dark down here, trying to find a place this morning where there's a little bit more light. We do have some sunlight out there today, but it hasn't quite hit the back of our house yet. So it's a bit darker, so hopefully you can still see okay. Anyways, we'll get started. So we are going to do a full body blast today. So what that means is we've got 3 circuits. I've got 3 circuits for you. You are going to need probably a light set of hand weights. So today I've got my 8s, probably 8s or 5s, whatever. If you're used to lifting a little heavier, you can go a little heavier. If you don't have something like that, then go ahead, grab some soup cans. I know we've all got some cans stored up right now. We normally probably do in our closet. So maybe some soup cans or something that you've got a little bit of weight with. If you don't want to use weight, then feel free. You don't have to use that at all. Or if you want, you have a resistance band. If you've got a resistance band like this with handles, you can also use this. Perfect option as well. And actually next week I was actually thinking of doing something specifically with this resistance band for a workout as well. So I always love to change things up a little bit. So we're going to get started. So we're going to do a little bit of a warm up first, and then we're going to get into it. This workout does have basically within each circuit, out of the 3 circuits, there's 5 exercises per circuit. So you're going to complete about 15 exercises. Each circuit has a cardio, 1 cardio exercise. Actually, it's got a couple of cardio exercises. So we usually do a cardio. We'll do a weight exercise, we'll do another cardio, and then probably another weight exercise. So we're going to kind of mix it up in between, okay? Please amplify where you can and regress where you need to, and we're all going to make it through this workout together, okay? Because I'm working out here with you today as well. All right, again, it's not perfection. It's just what it is. It's a workout. We're all working out together at home, so grab your stuff and we'll get going. And I've got a surprise at the end for you, a little bit of a finisher, and we'll see if that works as well, if we've got time for that. Okay, so just make sure you've got a clear spot around you. Move it around. I did say in one of my messages that you might need a little stool, okay, a tiny little stool. You can use something like this. This is just my feet up trainer. If I want to do some toe taps later, I can do some toe taps on this. I'm actually just going to use my weights to toe tap on. All right, so hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm going to just turn down the volume. Hopefully you can hear a little bit of music in the background. All right. Okay, we're going to get started with some air squats. So I'm going to have you take your feet just wider than your hips, toes forward or maybe just slightly turned out, and we're just going to sit it back and down. I always love to start out with these air squats because they kind of get the body moving a little bit without really jumping into any high impact. And they're great because we do a lot of these during our workout as well, okay? So you're going to press the hips back and then bend the knees, okay? Always important to remember. I've been cueing you guys all week about this. We don't squat forward, okay, with the knees. We squat back as though we're going to sit into a chair, all right? I always love on these squats to really press my knees out a little bit, okay? You don't have to do a full range of motion to start. We're just coming down and up, getting those legs warmed up, all right? Starting to elevate the heart rate just a little bit as we come down and up. Good. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. All right. Let's take one leg forward, one leg back. We're going to just do a regular squat here. So we're just going to step back. We're going to drop the knee, and then I'm going to have you step up to front again. Other leg steps back, drop the knee, and step forward. Step back, drop, and forward. All right, we're going to do a couple more of these in slow motion, okay, where we just kind of break the movement down. And then if you want, you can start to speed it up a little bit. As you step back, drop the knee. All right, all in one smooth motion. There we go. I have to admit, I'm not much of an early morning person for working out. My body tends to really like to warm up a little bit into the day first. So, we'll see how this goes today. All right, couple more. Last one. All right, come to stand, shake it out. We're gonna take a big inhale up, hands to the waist. Exhale as we hip hinge forward. And then inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hip hinge forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Again, we're just warming up the hamstrings here on the backs of the legs. Getting our hip hinge technique down as we press the hips back and keep the spine nice and long. Eyes down. This time, let's come over into our hip hinge and then start to walk the hands down. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a pop-up here. So we're gonna take ourselves down into a squat. All right, squatting nice and low. And then when you're ready, send the hips up into a little bit of a forward fold. Come on down again, squat, and then up into a forward fold. A few more times as we squat and forward fold. Feels nice on the hamstrings, not too static. We always want to keep the movements a little bit more dynamic when we warm up. All right, we can save the static stretching for the end of the workout. Good. All right, this time let's start to walk ourselves forward into our plank pose. All right, so shoulders are over top of the wrists. Let's squeeze those inner thighs together like we're squeezing a block, a yoga block. All right, hold the belly up and in. Keep the hips low. Eyes are forward and down for 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and take that right foot. Step it forward on the outside of your right hand. All right, hold it there. We're gonna put the weight into the left hand. Right arm reaches up. Let's go ahead and circle that top wrist around a couple of times. Good. And now let's make some big circles with that top arm. Big, big circles around. One way, a couple of times, and the other way. Let's go. Doesn't matter, just keep moving. Good, let's place that hand down and go ahead, step back to your high plank and step the left foot forward. On the outside of the hand, put the weight into that right hand. Left arm goes up, circling the wrists. Other way. All right, now let's take some big circles with that left arm. Doesn't matter which way, just get some nice big joint movement, range of motion. There we go, keep it moving. Other way, whether you're circling forward or back, doesn't matter. You don't have to be doing the exact same thing. Just keep the movement going. All right, let's go ahead, set that hand down on the inside of the foot. Step back to your high plank. All right, we're gonna speed up that leg forward this time. So, right leg steps forward. We pulse for 2, step back. Left leg steps forward. Pulse for 2, step back. Right leg, pulse for 2, step back. Left leg, pulse for 2, step back. A few more of these. Pulse, step, step, pulse. Good. Keep stepping forward. Give me 2 pulses. Pulse for 2, just tiny ones. Last one each side. Good. And hold your plank. Let's come down onto the knees. Open up those hands about shoulder, well, a little wider than shoulder width. We're gonna do a couple of push-ups from the knees here, warm up the chest. So we're just coming down, chest in line with the elbows, press back up. Here we go, a few more. Give me 10 of them. Press the floor away. So we should be starting to feel like the body's starting to show up for the occasion as we get a little warmer. And last one, let's sit it back, give out a little stretch through those, through the chest and through the shoulders. Good. And then slowly coming on to all fours, we're gonna walk our hands back towards the knees, come onto the toes, and then start to roll it up nice and slow. Good, start to Shrug those shoulders, roll them back a couple of times. All right. We're gonna take it into a few shoulder circles. So arms out wide. We're just gonna do tiny little circles forward. Just some tiny ones, warming up the shoulders. We've got a few exercises on those shoulders today. Little circles back. Good, thanks for showing up today. We're gonna get this in so you can get on with your day. Medium circles forward. Good. And medium circles back. And let's take some big circles forward. As we circle forward, think about rounding through that upper back a little bit. Give yourself a little round, stretch through the upper back. And big circles back as we open the chest. Good work. All right, let's shake it out and get ready for our workout. All right, so you've got your weights handy. All right, we're gonna keep those weights handy. They don't have to be heavy today. Our first round, all right, we have a squat, touch the floor jump, okay? So we're gonna come down into a squat. From the squat, we're gonna power up. So power squat, touch the floor. Power squat, touch the floor. All right, if that doesn't work for you, you just do low impact, okay? That's all you have to do. All right, so that's that power squat with the floor touch. All right, our second one is a plank drag. We are gonna come down into our plank position. We're gonna have a weight ready. From here, you can do this from a box position, all right? You can do this from a kneeling or from a kneeling plank position or from the toes. Weight is over top of those wrists. You're gonna grab your weight, draw it through with the opposite arm to the opposite side. Try to avoid rocking the hips, all right? We wanna stay as square as possible, as still as possible for that plank drag, okay? Plank drag. Then we've got squat thrusts. We're gonna jump up, grab our weights if you have them, or if you've got a band or tube, step on the tube, bring the handles up to the shoulders. We're gonna squat down, thrust up, okay? Pressing straight up, overhead. Squat is the same as I always teach you, hips back. All right, that's our squat thrust. Then we do toe taps. We're gonna drop our weights down, and whether or not you have your step or your bench, whatever you wanna use, we are gonna do toe taps on those weights, okay? Or on the bench. So that's another cardio. And then the last one is a narrow, wide squat or narrow, wide row. So what we're gonna do with this one, weights in hand, we hip hinge forward, weights drop down. Narrow to the ribs, okay? Then we turn the palms back, elbows up, and we squeeze between the shoulder blades. One narrow, one wide. All right, that's our first circuit. Okay, here it is. We are doing this 40 seconds on, all right? 40 seconds on, 20-second rest. Okay, I've got my little handy timer here, so I'm gonna time you guys through this. Just remember that you are able to take breaks whenever you need to. You do not have to keep up with us. You just have to do you, all right? So we're gonna get started with this. And preparation, I didn't have my timer ready, so I am guilty. It is a Saturday morning, right? Okay, here we go. So we are doing this 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. We're gonna do it 2 times through on each circuit. All right, so we're gonna get ready. We're going straight into the first one. That's our power squat with the floor touch. When you're ready, 40 seconds, let's go, all right? Squat down, touch the floor, touch the floor. All right, remember, you don't have to be doing power or impact because you can still get a really good workout. All right, it's up to you. 40 seconds. All right, we're using a little bit of cardio here. Let's see if we can keep it moving through that full 40 seconds. I'm gonna count you in, don't worry. Last 10 seconds, you got it. That's it. Last 5. All right, we're almost there. break. You got 20 seconds. All right, you're gonna go, you pick up one of your weights. You're gonna get ready for that plank drag. Okay, whatever that looks like for you. All right, maybe it's from the knees in a kneeling plank. Maybe it's boxed off. It's up to you. All right, you ready? Here we go. Grab the weight, drag it across. Or your soup can, whatever it is. If you don't have a weight, just hold on to those planks. Come down on the forearms if you need to. Again, try to make sure you're not rocking too much. You can open the feet a little wider. That will help. Keep that weight forward. Dragging it across. All right, really firing up the core here. It looks innocent, not so innocent, right? All right, all right. Make your way up. All right, we're doing our squat thrust. So grab both weights or your band, place it under your feet. Here we go, weights up to shoulders. We're squatting with an overhead press. Down and up, whew. Here we go. Squat back, press up. Squat back, press. There we go. That's it. Press the hips back. Go to your range of motion on those squats. All right? All right. Already starting to feel the burn a little bit. All right, abs tight. Keep those abs pulled in. Press up through the heels. Squeeze your butt at the top. All right, good. Whew. And take it on down. Let's drop those weights in front of us, all right? You wanna make it harder, stand your weights up a little taller or use a little higher bench. We're going for those toe taps. You can keep it low impact or add a little bit of a bounce to it. All right, here we go. Straight into it. Whew. 40 seconds. Toe taps. Good. How are we doing? All right. The best exercise is a smile. All right, I know it sounds corny, but really it is, all right? You don't have to do this. You're choosing to do it because you're choosing to stay healthy, right? Stay strong, and that's all we can ask. We've got bodies and we're moving them today, so that's a bonus. All right, here we go. Almost there. All right. Picking up your weights. We're going into that row. Remember, narrow and wide. All right, hip hinging forward. I'm not rounding the back. Hip hinge, chest stays forward. We're pulling it up towards the ribs first. Ribs, turn the palms back, wide row. Ribs, wide. All right, so it's a narrow and a wide. So we're hitting two different parts of the back here. All right, you keep it going. We are hitting with the narrow in through the lats, okay? As you draw back, the wide, we're getting a little higher up between the shoulder blades. You should feel that like you're squeezing a pencil back there, right? All right, last 5 seconds. Belly pulls in tight. All right, good work. 20 seconds. We're going back into it, all right? With that squat. Power squat, touch the floor. You got this. We just have to do this one more time through. Okay, take a drink. Make sure you have some water handy. Towel off on those rests if you need to. All right, let's start with the squat. Power squat, touch the floor. That's it. How are we feeling? Hopefully, you're staying with me, okay? We're doing this together today. All right. Whew. Community effort. Community motivation. Good work. Whew. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel it. All right. Whew. Last 5 seconds. Whew. 2 and 1. Good. You've earned your 20-second rest. All right, we're coming back down into those plank drags. Grab one of your weights. All right, set it off to the side. When you're ready, from the knees or the toes, weight is over the wrists. All right? Fire up that core. See if you can keep the hips nice and even as you drag through. All right? Drag it through. So, this workout today is one of the workouts that I have done with my classes at the Women's Fitness Clubs of Canada. So it's one of my boot camps. We change up the exercises all the time, but we're just doing as many reps as possible in that 40-second period. All right, 3 circuits, 5 exercises. All right, here we go into our thrusters. Squat thrusts, okay? Grab your weights or your tubing. We're gonna squat down, press it overhead. All right? Woo. Wow, eh? Feeling it a little bit. I don't know about you, but yes, I am. I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. All right? We don't skip the challenge here. All right, we don't skip it because, why? You guys should be able to answer this, right? We don't skip the challenge, we don't skip it because this is what changes us. This is where that magic happens, right? When we keep pushing ourselves a little bit, working past the mind, which is telling us and telling our body that we need to quit. But we're not gonna listen. All right, let's place it down. We're going into toe taps. All right, so toes on top of those weights, on top of a bench. Maybe it's just on the floor. All right, whew. You need that 20 seconds for recovery. Here we go. Toe taps. You can keep it low if you like, all right? You don't have to go high. Just move those arms. Get those arms moving. All right. Whew. All right, for next week, I want to know, what do you guys want to see more of? All right, do you like these full body workouts? Do you want more yoga? Do you want more yoga HIIT? Whew. That's it, keep it going. You're doing it. All right, good. Now, safely, I didn't talk about this. When you pick up your weights, doesn't matter how heavy or how light they are, you lift from the legs, right? Same way we put them down. All right, we're going into that narrow with a wide row. Hip hinge over, chest stays lifted, palms face in for the first one. Up, palms turn back, wide, okay? Elbows in, elbows out. Elbows in, elbows out. Feeling that in our back. All right, big muscle group. Back, legs, great ones to work to keep burning. Whew. Keep sculpting. Those are big muscle groups. They require a lot of energy. All right, so when you're working those, you're building that lean muscle. You are basically firing up your metabolism. The more lean muscle mass you have, the more higher metabolism is going to be. All right, we get to take a break on that one. All right, you did it. First circuit, 5 exercises, done twice through. All right, here's our next one. 5 exercises, circuit number 2. Same thing, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. All right, we have a shuffle, shuffle, lunge. Looks like this, all right? We're gonna shuffle our feet, right? 3 times, and then lunge. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Whoops, sorry, twice. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge. 2 shuffles, okay? And then you'll always get the opposite leg back there. If you don't like that, 1, 2, lunge. 1, 2, lunge, okay? Low impact. All right, next one. alternating side plank. We're gonna come down. We're gonna alternate side to side. So you're gonna start in your plank position. All right, from here, you're gonna swivel those heels, reach up, come back to your plank, swivel to the opposite side. All right, you can always do this from the forearm as well. If that's better for you on the wrists, go right ahead and do that, okay? That's your alternating side plank. Your next one, oh, I love this one. A reverse lunge. All right, reverse lunge with an overhead shoulder press. So we step one leg back, we drop the knee, and we hold this static lunge, okay? We take the weight in the same arm as the leg that's back. All right, from here, we press up. Overhead press, one arm only. We hold that static lunge the whole time. The next round through, we'll do it on the other side. All right, then we do in and outs. In and outs. From a plank position, you're gonna hop in and hop out to your plank. All right, you don't have to hop, you can step. All right, we're still working here. In and out. And the last one in this one, whew, is a push-up. You guys know what that's about, so I'm not gonna show that one to you, okay? So 5 exercises. Let's get ourselves back into it. Make sure your weight's out of the way. We have a 13-second count in, and we're going to that double shuffle with a reverse lunge. Okay? So 2 shuffles, lunge back. Or just tap back, it's up to you. All right, 2 and 1, here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge. Shuffle, shuffle, woo. All right, up to you. You wanna keep this low impact or high. Maybe you do high for a few seconds, and then you switch to low. It's up to you, okay? Whew. This is what it looks like if you're low impact. All right? Getting that heart rate up. Here we go. We're in the home stretch, 2 and 1. Rest it, 20 seconds. All right, we're going into that alternating side plank. With me, guys, hopefully. Alternating side plank. I'm gonna do this straight on for you. Forearms or straight up on the hands, your choice. Woo. Here we go. Rotate over to one side, lift the hand. Come back to your plank. See if you can keep that bottom hip really lifted. Feel those obliques fire up. All right, on that bottom side. Keep the weight forward. We're keeping the weight over the wrist. Place the hand down and rotate. All right, you want to come down onto the forearms? Same thing. All right, you can do it from here. Keep the eyes down. All right, there you go. Slowly making your way up. All right, we're taking one weight. We're doing a reverse lunge. Okay, I'm putting my right leg back. Weights in my right hand. Left arm's out for balance. All right, we're gonna hold that static lunge and press overhead. Now, if you find these overhead presses a little hard on your shoulder, you can always bring the elbow down, palm faces in. That's a more natural movement here. Okay, if that feels better, you can drop the weight out altogether. Yes. How are we feeling? Woo. Abs tight. Find your core. Feel the weight in that front leg. All right, here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Hopefully you felt that. We're going for our in and outs. Okay. Hopping or stepping, all right? Your choice. You do not have to make this high impact. You can keep it low if you like, or if you want to do this against the wall, go for it. Just put your hands against the wall. Step into the wall and back, all right? You can go faster. You can go slower. You can step in, step out. Lots of options here. We can do it. All right, 20 seconds left. Abs stay tight. All right, abs stay tight. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I quit early. All right, come on up. Shake it out. Whew. Don't know about you, but I feel those in my shoulders too. All right, we're going into push-ups. So back on down, or you're doing your push-ups against the wall. Remember, it's up to you. I am doing these from my knees. There's a lot of them. All right, I may need to even box it at some point. All right, down and up. You only have to come down to the crease in your elbow. You do not have to touch the chest onto the floor, okay? Whew, push the floor away. Whew, push the floor away. We're almost halfway through this circuit, all right? You can do it. I know you can. Sometimes, I know this feels a little overwhelming, but you just have to keep moving. That's all. Just keep moving. Keep doing something, all right? The body will adapt, all right? If you're not used to this type of workout, that's natural. I'm used to this workout and I'm already huffing and puffing. All right, so you just get out of it what you put into it. 20 seconds, all right? We're going back into that shuffle, shuffle, lunge. All right, starting from the top. Any of my instructor friends out there? Remember that? All right, when we taught without microphones, shuffle, shuffle. We had to do a lot of visual cueing, all right? Because we didn't have microphones. Whew. And the voices could only go so loud. So we did a lot of visuals. All right. Okay, guys, this one's getting hard, right? Whew. Last 5. Don't quit on me. Oh, that one was tough, right? Okay. Whew, alternating side plank. Here we go. Come on down. Forearms, or from the hands and toes. Here we go. Woo, spin over to one side, hand up. Spin over, hand up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Woo. My timer is telling me that we are done, but we are not. All right, I'm gonna give you a little extra work on this side. All right, so keep going. You can do it. All right, spin over, reach up. If you want to look up, go ahead. I like to keep the eyes down, but it's up to you. A little bit more of a balance challenge. We're not rushing any of this. All right, no rushing. We're keeping everything with quality, okay? It's quality over quantity. Keep it going. You've got 5 seconds left. I know, a little extra time on this side, but that's okay. All right, slowly making your way up. Whew. Let's take that one weight. Do you remember which leg went back? It was my right, so I'm gonna switch it over. My left leg goes back this time. Weight's in the left hand. Right arm balances me, okay? I'm gonna drop that back knee, hold the static stretch, and then here we go, press overhead. Press. Put some weight in that front leg. We tend to wanna dump it into that back leg, don't we? All right, abs stay tight. Press overhead. Whew. I gotta admit, it's quite different doing this workout when I really can't see anybody and their form. Keep it going. But why I'm talking a lot is I want you guys to really check your form, all right? I'm giving you those cues to keep your form proper. All right, 20-second rest. It is very important, okay? Like I said, quality over quantity. All right, where are we going next? In and outs. You remember those ones? Okay. Not liking these ones so much, I have to admit. They're not my favorite. Okay. Here we go. You start in your plank position. Hop in, hop out. Or step in, step out. Okay? There we go. I'm not going too fast. Whew. I'm just going at a steady pace that I can keep this up for 40 seconds. Use those abs to draw the knees in. Fire it out to plank. All right, how we doing? All right. If you're at home, I know you're at home, give yourselves a woohoo, because you're doing it. All right, nobody can hear you. It's fine. All right, into our push-ups, okay? Push-ups, remember, you can always box it out. If you can't pull off the proper form with this push-up right now in a kneeling or a toe position, come to your box, all right? Same thing. Down and up. Press the floor away. Don't let the head hang, all right? We're not dropping that head. We're keeping those eyes down and slightly forward, all right, to get that proper push-up position. Keep it going. We are almost there, all right? This is the last one in this set. Can you believe it? Circuit number 2, we've crushed it. We have crushed it. Woo! Here we go. Last 2, last 1. All right, come on up. Okay, let's take a breather here. Grab your water, take a sip of water. Towel off. But keep it moving. Whatever you're doing, keep it moving, all right? Don't stop moving. We've got an amazing group of people on today. Thank you so much. I hope that everybody is working out and getting a sweat, all right? This is real. I always say it ain't pretty, but it's effective. I see Gavin on here. Gavin Featherstone. He is an awesome instructor. Awesome instructor out of Ottawa, I believe. Right, Gavin? Yeah. One fit guy there. Awesome. Okay. Are you ready? This is going to be our third circuit. All right? Third circuit, we just have to make it through twice. All right? That's it. Same as everything else. But I got good news for you. On this one, we only have 4 exercises, not 5, okay? And it's more of a boxing circuit. So with this one, we're gonna start with jabs, all right? We are going to do jabs as hard as we can for 40 seconds, all right? I want you to take the legs, open them up, bend the knees, make them soft, and I want all of your jabs, all of those arm throws to come from here, all right? So we're coming from here. We're keeping the elbows in tight to the body, okay? Jabbing as fast as we can. All right, from there, we're going to a tricep push-up. We'll get right down on the floor. The difference on this one, hands come more narrow underneath the shoulders. Okay, from here, elbows go straight back as we lower and press up. So this one, you're gonna feel it more in the back of the arm, tricep push-ups, okay? So jabs, tricep push-ups, and then we're gonna go with fast feet and a pencil jump. All right, so we're gonna go fast feet, pencil jump, fast feet. When I say pencil jump or jump, you're gonna jump straight up. Fast feet, jump. Fast feet, jump. Okay? That's our fast feet pencil jump. And the last one is our uppercuts. So, again, soft knees, elbows stay close, all right? We are going under, as if you're coming up under somebody's chin. All right? Really working from the core. Alternating uppercuts, okay? That's it. 4 exercises, all boxing related. Well, kind of. Fast feet are a little bit, I guess. All right, are you ready? Here we go. We got a little bit of a count in, 10 seconds, and then we fire it up with those jabs, all right? Let's get those knees soft, get those arms up, keep the arms up, all right? We're protecting ourselves here. All right, as fast as you can. Jab, 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 jab. That's it. Straight forward, like you're punching a punching bag, right? Now you should start to feel this, right? You're feeling it in the core. Maybe the heart rate's coming up a little bit. Keep it going. Keep it fired up. This should be nice and tight, okay? If I was to put my finger in there and poke it, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be hard, okay? You've got some muscle contraction there, all right? Keep it going. Whew. All right, come on down. Get ready for those tricep push-ups. From the knees, remember, just like a regular push-up, you can box this, right? You can keep it boxed. You can walk it out into a kneeling one or take it from the toes, up to you. All right, I'm choosing to go from a kneeling position. Hands are narrow under the shoulders. Here we go, down and up. Elbows back. As you press the floor away, straighten those arms and really feel the back of the arms engage. The triceps, okay? Woo. It's a tiny little muscle group. Okay, tiny one. It fatigues fast. Remember, you can always box it in. Bring the knees in. If you're starting to lose your form, bring the knees in so you can pump out the rest of them. Down and up. All right, we're almost there. Last 5 seconds. Woo, feeling it? Last one. Good work. All right, remember those fast feet? Fast feet, you keep doing fast feet until I say jump, and then you jump. Now you don't have to do a power jump. You can just kind of jump up this way, all right? Just lift the arms up. You don't have to add any power to it. All right, here we go. Fast feet, fast as you can move them. Here we go, fast feet. Jump. Fast feet. Jump. 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 I didn't say jump yet, right? Jump. Fast feet. Jump. 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 Fast feet. Whew. Jump. Jump. Oh, here we go. Jump. We're almost there. All right. Good work. Go into those uppercuts. All right. Uppercuts. Remember, this time we're coming from under up, okay? Under up. Make sure on that lead leg or that lead hand, you are lifting that heel. All right, we want to avoid any problems on those knees, okay? Keep breathing. Uppercuts. Can you feel it in your abs, okay? You should feel it there as you drive up. Keep it going. Wish I could see you lovely people, but I know you're rocking it. I know. I know. I know, it ain't easy. Never is. But that's okay. If it was, we're not doing it right, right? If it's too easy, we're not doing it right. Unless it is an actual active recovery day, yes. All right, get ready. We're going back in, all right? To those jabs. 20 seconds, we're down to 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's throw those jabs forward. That's it. Bring those elbows back in, nice and tight to the sides. All right, we don't have our elbows flailing up. Keep it going. Fast as you can. Fast as you can. Fast as you can. Come on, let's go Instagram family. Let's go Facebook family. Woo! All right, keep it going. Almost there. Woo! Why does this one feel longer than the last one? I'm not sure. All right, 20 seconds of rest. All right, we are almost done this workout. Yep, we're there. All right, down into those tricep push-ups. Okay, I know this one's tough, okay? It's tough for 40 seconds, I get it. If you need to, you take a quick rest and you come back and join us, okay? Remember, hands are narrow underneath the shoulders. We're coming down and up. Or just slow it down. Pause. All right, you may not get as many in, but you get to take a little rest in between, okay? Keep it going. Press the floor away. Feel the backs of the arms engage. If you need to box it up to finish it, go for it. All right, my arms, honest to God, they are like the weakest part of my body. I am not good at push-ups or these tricep dips. As much as I work arms, whew, they are not my strongest part. All right, let's stand back up. All right, we're going into that fast feet with the jump. Whew. High tens, guys, you guys are doing this. We are almost there. I know you're gonna love our finisher today too. Okay, here we go. Fast feet, pencil jump. Whew. Fast feet. Go straight into that fast feet, okay? Pencil jump. Whew. Pencil jump. Jump it. Jump it. Jump it. Jump it. Jump it. Fast feet. Whew. All right, here we go. Jump. 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 Ah, chicken ya. All right. Last one, uppercuts. And we are done with this part of the workout, okay? Whew. Here we go. Get ready. Remember to lift that back heel, okay? We want to lift the heel, protect the knees. All right, here we go. From below, from below. Elbows stay tight again, all right? We're not, elbows flying out, up and down. Sorry, down and up. Elbows stay close. How fast can you go? How fast can you go? Can you go faster? Can you go faster? Can you tighten up your abs? Can you make them tighter? Tighter. Here we go. This is it. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You did it. Okay. Let's put that one to bed. We did that. Now, if you're gonna stick around with me, I have a really fun finisher for you. All right? This finisher, it uses a song. All right, it's called Sally. I don't know if you guys know that one. I am actually going to get that song queued up for us right now. All right. It is a very fun one. Okay, so song is actually called Flower, and in the song, it goes like this: bring Sally up, bring Sally down. Okay, and when the verses say that, so when it says bring Sally up, we stand up out of a squat. When it says bring Sally down, we hold the squat. We hold it till we hear bring Sally up. And then we come up, okay? Bring Sally down. Hold, hold, hold. All right, it's easy. We just have to listen. I'm going to turn it up, crank it up high so you guys can hear it. All right, it's about 3 minutes, and you can do this. All right, it's a fun little one. You got to listen, all right, to find it. Whew. All right, here we go. Okay? Hold. All right, How'd you like that one? Love to hear your feedback on that. Kind of a fun one. Nice little finisher to wrap it up. All right. Whew. Keep it moving. Grab yourself a sip of water. Towel off. How are we doing? All right. Hopefully you guys got a good workout out of that. I definitely did. We're gonna take it for a cool down now, okay? All right, let's go. So, little cool down. Let's just kind of stand it up, take a couple of deep breaths, and exhale it out. Again, inhale it up. And as you exhale, let's pull those elbows back. Inhale it up. And exhale, pull those elbows back. Again, inhale. And exhale. Good, shake out those arms. We're gonna go ahead and take one leg forward. You can keep the toe on the floor or pull the toe back as you sit the hips back, placing the hands on that supporting leg, keeping that head above the heart. Just stretching out through the back of that leg. If you've got the toe pulled up, you might even feel that through the calf a little bit. Good. And then rolling it up, switching sides. We're going to place the other leg in front, sit the hips back. Keep that chest lifted. Finding that breath, regulating it a bit as we slow it down. And then slowly rolling it all the way back up. Good. Let's give a little quad stretch. So if you need to hang on to something for some balance, go right ahead. We're going to take one leg behind, grab hold of the ankle. And then see if we can take that knee, point it down, keep the knees even, side by side if we can, as we press the hips forward. So if you notice the difference here with my bum back, I go ahead and I squeeze the hips forward, and I get more of a stretch through that hip, front of the hip, and down the front of the thigh. Good, and then switch it on over to the other side. Grabbing the opposite ankle this time. Again, see if you can get that knee to point down, and then see if you can tuck your tailbone under, squeeze your glutes just a little bit to send the hips forward. Probably feel that one a lot in that front of the thigh, the quadricep. I really felt those burning on that last little Sally finisher. And then go ahead and release. Let's just give the inner thighs a little bit of a stretch. So let's take it out into a nice wide squat and bend over to one side. You can reach down if you like, or just keep the hands on the thigh. Hope you guys enjoyed that today. Hope you got a little bit of sweat out of it. I know for some, working out at home isn't ideal. It's not, it's a little tougher. For some people, it works really well. For many, many years, I can tell you that I wouldn't have been able, switch it over to the other side, I wouldn't have been able to work out from home. I just couldn't do it. It's only been probably in these last 3-4 years that I've really been working out from home a lot more. I have a full weight set up here. I've got a lot of range of different dumbbells, Liebert bars. I've got a barbell with some weights. Very, very simple, a sandbag. I did buy myself a bench. So, you know, it's here, and I can do everything that I would do in a gym from here, but for some people that's not motivating, right? So right now, I know for you guys, you're kind of forced to do that. Let's bring the feet in underneath the hips. Let's place the forearms on the thighs, and then go ahead and start to round the back as we drop the chin towards the chest. See if you can press those forearms into the thighs so you can get a nice stretch through that low back. Really feel that low back round up. And then release it and roll it all the way up. right, let's go ahead, take the hands, interlace them, and press those knuckles forward as we drop the chin to the chest, hitting that upper back. And then let's flip the palms, so we press the palms forward. Good, and we're gonna give those triceps a little stretch as we reach back overhead. Drop one arm behind, grab hold of the opposite elbow. See if we can keep that chin lifted a little bit. Try not to keep that chin crunched into the chest. See if you can lift the chin, look forward as you do this, depending on shoulder mobility. And then switch it over to the other side, grab the opposite elbow. Good work. And then release, shaking the arms out. All right, inhale, sweep the arms up. And a big exhale as we exhale out everything. Stress, worry, big shoulder rolls back. Good work. And you are done and ready for your day. So thank you so much for joining me. It is really motivating to see people on. Hopefully you guys are doing the workouts with me and enjoying it, or watching the replays and doing those as well. So thank you so much for your energy. Thank you for showing up and for being here and doing this today. And Kim, thanks for kicking my butt. Yeah, okay, sorry Kim, my Instagram live just ended, but you're welcome. I love to do that, so that's what I love doing. Not necessarily kicking people's butts, but I like getting people moving, and hopefully you feel energized. Hopefully you guys are ready to go and tackle your day, whatever that looks like today. And you know what? Tomorrow I will see you here. I'm thinking tomorrow we'll do a gentle yoga. You know what? I wasn't going to do anything on Sunday, but I think we could all use a little bit of downtime, a little bit more gentle on our body, a little bit more of a restorative day, an active recovery day. So if you want to join me for a gentle yoga, we'll probably be doing that tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock as well. So we'll see you then. Have a great day and enjoy. Bye-bye.